Man creates the world in his own image. He builds cities, invents machines, plows fields, and works to make life better. Natural deposits are the foundation of modern civilization. They are mined to produce metals and alloys, electronics, fertilizers, and everything that surrounds us in our daily life. The mining department of the Uralmekhanobr Institute was founded in 2001. The Uralmekhanobr miners actively participate in developing a resource base for the ferrous and non-ferrous metallurgic industries, as well as the gold, tungsten, potassium and diamond mining industries in Russia, CIS countries and Africa. Today, the mining department consists of 5 sub-departments and employs 100 people. 4 chief project engineers are in charge of coordinating the work of the Institute's departments and client interfacing. The Institute's Department of Geology prepares baseline data for research and development, as well as the geological and commercial justification for mining projects. The department specialists develop feasibility studies of exploratory and permanent conditions to verify and update estimates of a field's reserves and assist in updating the State Register of Reserves. They reassess the estimates of solid mineral reserves of operating mines and prepare geological databases for mines and models of fields. Serious scientific prep work must take place before construction or renovation work on a quarry or mine can begin. The specialists of the Mining Science Department handle this task. Every year, they conduct more than 30 scientific studies for quarries and underground mines. They create efficient technologies for mining peripheral ore reserves. They analyze and monitor the stability of quarry walls and strata movement, as well as the seismic and blasting safety of mines. They develop formulas for hardening filling mixtures based on locally available materials and the technology for filling mined spaces. The workspaces of the Mining Science Department are equipped with state-of-the-art equipment and instruments that allow precise and accurate research to be conducted and enable timely preventive measures in the event of changes in the mining and geological conditions. This approach makes it possible to save lives and protect the health of mine workers, while reliably ensuring the smooth operation of mines, supporting the sustainable use of natural resources, improving raw material production, and reducing capital and operating expenditures. The scientists and engineers at the mining department introduce breakthrough technologies in mines, saving billions of rubles. For example, when designing a 200-meter deep quarry, each degree of increase in the overall slope of the quarry walls reduces the amount of excavation by roughly 1 million cubic meters. 3D laser scanning of mines makes it possible to improve the monitoring of mines. When switching from open-pit mining to shaft mining, the peripheral ore reserves remain enclosed within the quarry. The specialists of the Mining Science Department develop technologies for mining these sections on the basis of studies and quantitative analyses. The introduction of new technologies made it possible to extend the service lives of the Gajski, Uchalinski, Cybajski and Malajozny quarries, and to increase ore output by 1 million tons. Advanced technology for drilling and blasting work enables the Alrosa mining company to reduce its consumption of explosives by several thousand tons. The proposed technology will make it possible to reduce explosive costs by up to 60% in underground mines alone. At this stage, the Mine Design Department arrives on the scene to build on the work of geologists and other scientists. They develop the design and working documentation for the construction and modernization of the mines, calculate the justification for investments in construction, and conduct feasibility studies of exploratory and operational conditions. This is followed by the mechanical phase of mining operations, developed by the Mining Mechanics Department. They design mine surface complexes, ventilators and compressors, drainage systems for quarries and mines, underground maintenance complex and storage facilities for fuel, lubricants, bulk materials, among others, crushing, batching and conveyor complexes. The total volume of excavated mine space is increasing. The current capacity of mines is large enough to contain several cities. Therefore, the airflows in mines must be controlled professionally and reliable ventilation must be ensured. The Mine Ventilation Department handles this task. New designs from this department make it possible to properly ventilate mines while cutting costs. According to preliminary estimates, the introduction of a complex of technologies based on the latest approaches to ventilating mines can reduce the unit cost of ore production by 20 to 30%. For example, in one mine, it was possible to avoid driving 2 ventilation shafts priced at about 6 billion rubles. Cost reduction is an important factor, but the most important thing in mining is to ensure workers' safety and provide comfortable working conditions. The work of the Uralmekhanobr Institute's mining department helps people to live a healthy life, ensures the sustainable use of natural resources, reduces both operating and capital expenditures, and supports Russian metallurgy and the development of mining cities and towns, while providing warmth and comfort to millions of Russian families.